Hey everybody, good morning. Welcome to Marathon Mondays with Mal, back at the mothership. That's right, we call it the mothership because we have three locations, this being the production facility or the corporate headquarters, so it's called the mothership affectionately. But we also have locations, as you know, in Florida, Texas, and here in Oregon. Three locations, Marathon Coach, the largest converter of the Prevost chassis in the history of the world. So they say, so they tell me, so I'm thinking that's correct. That right there is Coach 440. We're going to go inside. We're going to drive this coach this morning. Stick with us. This guy is for sale. This is Coach 440 or 0440 for those of you who are paying attention. A 1998 XL. This is a really good coach. It's a non-slide and it's for sale. We have several consignments right now that I want to tell you about over the coming weeks. So stick with us. We have a single slide that we did a video on a couple of weeks ago, and people are just really excited about it. And we're actually setting the pricing on that. So that's something that you guys can look into. Also, we have the most immaculate 1995. And when I mean immaculate, wait till you see this video that we haven't done yet. I'm telling you right now, this is an amazing consignment. It's a 1995 single slide, but we're going to talk about 1998's 0440. 440 is a really nice coach, non-slide, and the colors inside are great. It's got a brand new generator. It's been serviced completely at Marathon over the last couple of months. It's on our website. So if you're interested in this, MALW, M-A-L-W at marathoncoach.com. We're going to go through the coach. I'm going to show you some things about it, and then we're going to drive it. That's pretty cool. If you're looking to get into a newer coach, we've got Coach 1317. I think it's a 220 XL. It's a 220. It's a 2020. Anyway, it's an X3. That's a cool coach. We'll also be doing a video on that in the coming weeks. John, I'm going to follow you in to Coach 440. Manual slide out trays in the bays, a brand new generator. And this is a really good floor plan for a non-slide. Jackknife, it's not a jackknifing sofa, pardon me. It's a dog leg with an actual storage bin underneath, which I really like. So you've got storage underneath the sofa. A really nice recliner that's in great shape with a large occasional table on that curbside. Everything seems to be in really good condition in here, including one of those things that a lot of people really like is it's got the entire set of glassware in this coach. And I always like to show that because this harkens back to an era where all of our coaches, this coach is coming up on 25 years old, so all of our coaches had this really cool glassware throughout. And this has a full undamaged set, from stemware to rocks glasses to the taller rocks glasses. Very cool. So, John, I'm going to let you pivot around and show them this dinette table because there's a lot of room in this L-shaped dinette. And it's been redecored by Marathon, so it's got really good look in this coach. Also, as you see here, as I stand here, there's a lot of natural light coming in with all of the windows and the mirrors on the ceiling. Coach 440, if you're just joining us, is a 1998. It's available, it's ready. We're actually going to drive it here in a few minutes. And we've got a lot of other consignments in inventory, so check that Marathon website. Yeah, like the dishwasher in here. It's got a good size Frigidaire residential fridge. John, take a look at this. Out of the side, it's got this this smoked glass backsplash. But this right here is actually a pretty deep cabinet off to the side. That's one of the things about this era of coaches. They had to get really creative because there's no slides. And before slides, they didn't know that they had to find every nook and cranny for space. Good size fridge, like I mentioned. Good size sink too, John. I'm sorry, I'm doubling back on you, but it's got that double sink. Good size solid surface sink to go with it. This is a really good coach, you guys. if you're looking to get into something from this era, it's a 25-year-old Marathon, well-maintained and in good shape, brand new generator. That's one thing the Marathon just put in, is a brand new generator. Okay, this is what I call this is not the occasional sink. This is part of the water closet because we're in the midship of the coach, and there's a couple of features I want to show you. So you've got doors that block off this whole area. It's very important because in some conversions, not Marathons, but of this era, some conversions you had bathrooms that were open or water closets that were open to the general hallway or to the entire area. But as John pivots around, he'll show you there is a pocket door right here, you guys, that closes off the water closet. That's important. Also, there is a door that closes off the entire hallway where the water closet and shower and vanity is. That closes off the entire front salon and galley and dinette. Also, I believe there is one right here that closes off the bedroom. So it's really important, you guys, to have that ability to close off at least to the galley, which is really good. Now, John, can you see me through the, one of the cool features is you can go blind down. If I put blind down, you can either look into the shower, through the shower, or not. Which is kind of a neat little feature, I guess, if you want to be able to look in there. It's got that really cool frosted glass. I really like that. But this is a really nice shower. Okay, now into the bedroom. Big closet right here, you guys. First of all, let me unlock it there. Big closet. This is a closet so big I can get into it. So standing up at 6 foot, I'm getting into it. It's got a 3-foot hanger bar in here. And what I call the occasional sink. This is how you lock off. You actually can lock off the midship of the coach to the bedroom, which is cool. With that closet door. Okay, large sink. And John, I hope you can show this on video because it is a large sink. It's a good area to get ready. You've got lots of storage above and below, but look at how much area is in here. Isn't that great? Okay, I'm gonna move on to this side. Also, you guys, upgrades on TVs. New LGs throughout. There's a big one that when we go back to the front of the coach, I'll show you, but in the back bedroom here, there's an upgraded LG Smart TV. Not a king bed here, guys. Keep in mind, of that era, there was not a lot of king beds, so this is a queen, so it should be adequate, but if not, it is not a king. I want to make that very clear. Storage above, that's very good, but take a look at this, you guys. One of the coolest features of the coaches of this era is look how large this area is in the back of the coach. Got a couple of pieces of linen in here, but this is a really big area. Literally, my initial thought when I see something like this, my initial thought is you could put another bed in here because it's big enough for easily 2 people to sleep in here. If you wanted to roll out some bunks instead of having bunks, there's literally enough room for someone to lay in here. There's a lot of room. But you see this? That's right. You got the lazy Susan of closets. You put your clothes up there and you get lazy with my friend Susan. Check it out. My idea is tons of storage. However creative you want to get, you can do that. I think it's real cool. If you've got kids, you know, and you don't mind them being in the back part of the bedroom for sleeping purposes at least, bam, there you go. And of course, you've got storage drawers on this side, which is good to have. So storage above the bed and on the back side underneath that large rear closet. All right, John, I'm going to switch spots with you. If you want to tuck in over here, I'm going to go this way, and John can slowly come through and get some features here. I really like this color, the colors of the coach. There is carpeting in the salon and the bedroom, but from the end of the bedroom or the beginning of the bedroom all the way to the salon, it's got a really beautiful tile. And then here we are in the coach, and we're going to drive it. I want you guys to see this thing drive because it drives real tight, real nice. So, John, I think I'm going to fire this thing up, and we're going to get going here.
I have some questions for you.
Oh, we got questions. All right, Abigail, let's get into it.
First.
Take your seat. I'll shut this door. Now, I've already gone around the coach and checked it, you guys, just so you know, prior to going live with you. So I was able to make sure the coach is ready to be driven. And so we're just going to start it up. Give it a minute here and we're going to get going. Abigail, what do you got for questions this morning?
Yeah, hello. Welcome.
CB Radio in here.
So, I don't know if this is something that, you probably can see right there. Someone wants to know how many miles it's got.
Yeah, that's a good question. It's 158,000 on this coach.
Okay.
It's 158,000 on a 1998. That's really good. And I think this is one of those coaches that you need to come and see. If you're looking to get into a coach of this price point, a coach of this era, this is really a good option for you because it's really ready to be driven and used. And upgraded TVs, that's another thing that's kind of important for a lot of people. And a brand new generator. Marathon redid the generator bay and put a brand new generator down there in that bay. All right. What else you got?
Oh, great. You're ready for more. Someone asked, can those solid surface counters and sinks be cleaned up and polished if they are stained?
That's a good question, and that's another major reason why you would go with solid surface or the Corian product. And you can get a good shot of it right here, John. Solid surfaces is one of those really good products that are used in not just RVs, but in residential homes. And one of the reasons that some people select it as a option for their kitchens or bathrooms is because it's not a volatile natural stone. It can be serviced, meaning it can be repaired, it can be polished, it can be polished up or down, meaning it can be different sheens. It can be a flat or a high gloss polish, or even like a satin finish. So it comes in lots of different colors, giving customers lots of different options, but the solid surface product is really good. Also, it's not as heavy as natural stone, so it helps save on weight, which is one of those things that you really want to consider when you are in an RV. All right, we're gonna start driving. We're just gonna stay here in the parking lot, but I wanted everybody to kind of get a chance to see what's going on.
Can I keep talking to you?
Oh yeah, talk to me.
All right. Someone would like to know how many owners has this coach had? Do you know?
I don't know how many owners. It's a good question.
It's still really well maintained regardless.
I'll tell you what, it needs one more owner.
That's true.
Because it's for sale.
Well, this is an interesting question. Does this coach have manual or power pocket doors?
They're manual pocket doors.
Mm-hmm.
So it does not have air pocket doors. They are manual sliding pocket doors, but yet they still have pocket doors. So that is one thing that's important to a floor plan, is having the ability to close off the scenario. We're just going to kind of drive around the parking lot one time and let everyone see us driving.
Well, we also just have a couple people who said hi to you specifically.
Who said hi?
So we have Jay Nicholas Putnins, want to say his name correctly, says good morning from toasty Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, I bet it is. What's the weather like down there? There's 1314. That's another one that's coming to the block, you guys. Coach 1314. It's something we saw on the show where the customers took delivery of their new coach 1370 and traded in 1314. So if you're looking to get into a 2020H, we also have a 2020X of 13, 17 out front. But if you're looking to get into an H, that is a really nice coach. And it's got the Appliance Dream Center. All right. So hope everyone had a good weekend. Hope everyone is enjoying the beginning of summer in a lot of areas. You know, California schools are already out. Kids are running amok. My kids here in Oregon, we've got a week and a half left of school. So it's a lot going on, everybody. I'm going to be talking to everybody about Pacific Shores in Newport, Oregon, here in the coming weeks. Marathon's going to be down there for the Owners Week, and we're really going to talk a lot about Pacific Shores, which quite frankly is a really beautiful, nice luxury RV park on the Oregon coast that we have not been to since before COVID. And so we are going to bring you some videos from Pacific Shores, and it being less than an hour and a half from the mothership here, Marathon's headquarters in Coburg, Oregon, it's only an hour and a half. So when you take delivery of a new coach, you should go down to Pacific Shores, spend a couple of days down there. Or if you are coming to visit Marathon, coming to look at this beautiful coach that's for sale that we're driving right now, you should go down and hang out in Pacific Shores. Newport, Oregon is really great. I grew up in Portland, but on the weekends, I would come into the Lincoln City, Newport, Depot Bay area of the Central Oregon coast. And it was great. So I love going to Newport, and I love going down and representing Marathon to everybody that is at Pacific Shores. We're just turning around. The last thing I want to talk about on today's show is a brand new marathon that's coming out in the next week. And I talked with the owners over the weekend who got really in depth on a custom. This is their second or third really big custom coach. And John, if you want to pivot around, you can see an exterior shot. We were going to show it on the show this morning, and it's just not ready to show yet because they're still doing the audit testing, and then they're going to run right into the audit work off. But look at that exterior paint. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? And it's break time here at the mothership. So as you see, some of our crew is out and about walking, enjoying the sun, taking a break from working. It's a good looking coach. I'm going to really be excited to show you this coach. All the protective coverings are still in it. And they're just getting it dialed in and ready for the new owners. But that is going to be a fun show to do. And so we will be bringing you that in the coming weeks. Along with, look at all these H's over here. You see all these H's over here? We are going to be doing some paint shows, you guys. There are some great paint jobs coming out in this summer. And so we are, it's going to be fun to show. It's going to be fun to show. Oh, talk to me.
Okay.
We're just going to
and
drive
now I'm
around
on
here.
Okay, here we are.
Abigail's back with us with a couple of questions.
All right. Does this coach, have windshield screens to lower while driving?
Yeah, it does. It's got blinds. And John, if you want to zip back over here where you just were, I'll show everybody. It's kind of a cool way of doing it, you guys. Remember, this is a 25-year-old marathon. And so what you want to do, I'm going to stop right here in front of our service department. You look right down here. What you do is you select driver. Okay. Actually, I think all these are on. So I'll go driver, and there's an up and a down button. And if I go down, look at that. The blind comes down.
And then you crash.
And then then you crash because, yeah. But if you look at co-pilot, so on the passenger side, now I've got that. Now I can go down with that side. That cool? We're going to bring them both up because we are driving. And you can bring them all up or all down. You just have to select them all. And now I'll deselect those. And off we go. Now I see our holding tanks. We've got 90% fresh water. Actually, it just jumped down to 80%. Someone's drinking water back there.
Sorry.
Taking a shower. Taking a shower. Gray tank and black tank are at 0%. But this is a really nice coach, you guys. This is a great example of a 25-year-old marathon that's ready to go. 158,000 miles. Darren from our paint team out there enjoying the sun.
Wow, if you can believe that Nicholas says that it's supposed to be 105 today in Arizona.
105.
Yep. And they said that they're taking their beautiful marathon 781 on the road.
That's great. That's great. Hitting the road in 781. Darren, have a safe, fun trip. That's the thing about these marathons. That's the thing about the Prevost chassis, is you're investing in something that doesn't depreciate as quickly as a fiberglass RV, as a standard RV, because it's a bus conversion. Big difference, you guys. Big difference between a bus and an RV.
And that was from Nicholas Putnams.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Nick down. He's Phoenix. Is that right?
Yeah, Phoenix, Arizona.
All right. Well, there's a good shot of the front side of the mothership. But guys, we're going to get out of here. John, if you want to pivot over to your far right and show them 1317, that's going to be a coach that we're going to be bringing you here real soon. That was 1369 that John's showing you. There's 17 right there. That's a coach that we're going to be bringing you real soon. All right. That being said, we're going to pull in here and park. I got a lot of, I said it at the beginning of the show, you guys, I've got a lot of coaches that are on consignment. This one is not. This one is marathon owned. But we've got a lot of coaches that I want to bring you in the coming weeks. So we're going to kick off the summer by showing you a lot of coaches. An 03, a 98, and look at that right there. That's a 95. That coach right there, wait till you see this video. It's going to be a long one, you guys. So saddle up, hold on, and get your coffee, maybe 2 of them, because that's an amazing coach. It's a one owner 1995 marathon. Just came in on consignment. And you know when people talk about immaculate owners, immaculate, like, and I mean like taking care of the coach immaculately. This coach is it, that 95. It's just amazing. But this one is 440. If you're interested in this coach, you guys, MalW at marathoncoach.com. Get at me. We're going to turn her off right there. Yeah, MalW, MALW at marathoncoach.com. Talk to me about this coach. 440 is a great example of why the Prevost chassis is the best to build on, because I guess I should put the brake on too, my bad. As you can see, this coach is ready to go and ready for the next owner. So be yourself and do good things. I'm going to get out of here for the week. Let's sell some coaches. Let's get you on the road. If you've been on the fence, get off the fence and get on the road. I'm out of here. Take care.